I'm Chloe.
I'm Emily.
And this is Yap City, where we talk about whatever we want, whenever we want, and you listen.
At least we hope you do.
Ooh, for our drinkies, we have a Pepsi.
Max? Zero?
Zero. What's Max?
Don't they do Pepsi Max?
I have no idea. I'm not really a Pepsi usually, though.
I'm not either. I actually asked for Diet Coke and my mom got Pepsi, so.
This is gonna sound so controversial. I think this tastes better than Diet Coke.
It's sweeter.
Yeah. I think that's what I like about it. Like, I feel like Diet Coke is very cola-ish.
Yeah. Pepsi has more of a caramel taste to it.
Yeah.
But I do like a Diet Coke with like lime or vanilla.
Yum.
It's good in it.
I
like
vanilla
if
Coke.
I'm like changing up a soda, like if I'm adding stuff to it, it's always a Diet Coke.
Yeah. I get that. I see you.
Highs and lows.
Highs
I have
and
a
lows.
glare in my glasses.
Oh no. That's not
Bothering
good.
me.
But yeah, let's do it. What are my highs and lows? Olive Garden. We
That
went
was
to
so
Olive
fun.
Garden
With new
on
friends.
Friday with new friends, and it was so fun. And I pivoted from my normal Olive Garden order, which I was very excited about.
What do you normally get?
The ravioli.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
We talked
were
about that.
I don't know what I want. We all did. So it was a group of 17 of us.
A lot of us.
And we all did either unlimited soup or pasta.
Mm-hmm.
And mwah, so good.
Delish.
It
The
was
soup that I got, I think I just got the wrong soup. I guess I just don't like gnocchi. I don't know, because I got the chicken gnocchi
I know
one.
you didn't eat it.
I know. I had a couple bites. It was okay.
But you did pasta and salad.
Yeah. Pasta and soup.
Oh yeah, pasta and soup.
Yeah.
I did soup.
No, you did salad and pasta.
I know, I'm messing
Whatever
with
that's
it.
called. Whatever.
I did salad and pasta.
And everyone was really nice there.
That was your first time meeting most of them.
Yeah.
Or all of them.
Yeah, all of
Except
them.
me. I had met a lot of them at another event. Like, not event, but like another like dinner.
Yeah, no,
They're all
it
really
was
nice.
really fun. Everyone was really nice, and you know, it was funny because there was like one girl who like accidentally like paid for like a thing that didn't have extra meat, and so like I ended up taking up the tab, and she wanted me to like to cash at me like $2,
Yeah.
$3, and I'm like, no.
I felt so, she felt so bad about
It's
it.
literally
I was like,
$3.
I know.
No one's going broke over $3.
I
We're
felt bad.
fine.
She was like, she was definitely, she felt
She was
bad.
devastated. I'm like, girl.
She's like, where's your cash app?
Like, no, you don't need it. You don't need my cash app. You don't want it.
Oh my god, not today, well I noticed today. I have my mom's debit card and my like credit card to pay it off. I thought it was mine. And I actually, she goes to look at her account and she's like, why am I in the negative? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, and then she looks, she's like, you used my card! Because we have the same bank. So like, I thought it was mine. I was like, fuck.
Oh,
So
no.
I had to send her money.
Yeah.
Because I only use my credit card, so my credit card bill is high because I just pay it off.
Yeah.
So I accidentally paid like $600.
Oh,
And
no.
I was like, shit. Sorry.
Fuck.
I was like,
That
she noticed.
sucks ass.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
Oh,
Could have got it for free.
damn. My low. I thought I was getting sick this weekend. I don't think I am. I do not think so. My throat was super sore on Saturday. I was like really nervous about it. And like my nose started stuffing up a little bit. And I was like, oh, I do think it was just like the weather like shifting.
Yeah, because it got cold, warm, cold, warm.
Yeah, it's like up and down, like really weird. Like even now my throat is still dry. So, but no, we're good. I just slept a lot on Saturday, and then on Sunday I was pretty much fine. So
That's good. My high, I'd say I have two. One is the Olive Garden with the new friends, and then another one is I did friend speed dating.
oh, how did that go?
It was really good. I really liked it. Everyone was nice. There was a few people that I wanted to match with that I didn't, and I was kind of salty about it. I have to text one girl back for a minute. One girl, I think she's coming tomorrow. She was really nice. So a lot of cool people. I think I like the Olive Garden like Discord meetup.
Yeah.
More.
That was a lot of fun.
So I'll explain. We're in a Discord for our like state because we live in a small state for making friends. I know that sounds really weird, but like
I promise
really cool.
it's cool. It's not
I
weird.
know. The girl that made it, she's so nice. She was at the dinner. She just was like made a TikTok about how hard it is to make friends in your 20s, and so she started a Discord with like a bunch of like, I think there might be a couple thousand.
There's a lot of people in it.
Yeah, not everyone goes to the events. I think there's
Yeah.
like 30 altogether that go to the events.
Yeah.
So she made a Discord for people to talk. There's like a book club in it. There's a gaming section. They do like dinners. There's an early 20s, a late 20s, a mom's group chat, and it all in this one Discord. So they were really nice, and like they're always sweet, and I feel like you're all going for like to find the same thing, and like you're all on the same like page, but like you're not trying to like meet people. You're all just aware that like you're like now friendly, like we're acquaintances or whatever, and making your way to friends. Where I feel like the friend speed dating is weird because like you're trying to impress. So I'm like, there's that solid chance that you're not gonna match.
Yeah.
Which happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, this is awkward.
Do you like pick people at the end? Like, do you like write
do a
names on
form.
paper? Okay, I got it.
So, sorry. But they didn't announce this time that you should write down the names as you go. So like I went with Tosh. And I wrote the names down because that's what we did last time, because this is my second time going. No one else wrote names down, so like we could have matched because I just didn't remember my name.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Not that they hated me. Because typically I would assume you match with everyone because it's a 3-minute conversation. I feel like I can't judge someone based on a 3-minute conversation. I just put everyone down.
Me neither.
Except one person, just because he was so much older.
Yeah.
It felt funny putting him down for a match.
Yeah.
He was nice though, but he was like 55 and a professor. Really nice guy, but I felt weird like.
Yeah, because it was like everyone else was probably what?
Yeah.
Your age? Our age?
Yeah, for the most part, like late 20s.
Yeah. Okay.
Mid to late 20s.
Okay.
For the most part, yeah. Maybe pushing 30 for a few of them. Not too much over that though. But also not younger.
Yeah. So it was definitely like.
I feel like me and Tosh were on the younger side.
On the younger end.
Yeah. Where last time it was like 22 to 25 was a big chunk of people last time. And then my low, I had a hard day at work just because it was draining, and the lady, we had a sub today, and absolutely horrible. She would not stop talking. Nice lady, but literally would not stop talking. And then my lips, I made a TikTok last. They're so bad. Like
mine were bad the other week.
Before.
Yeah.
And I've been slathering it on.
Yeah.
It hurts at this point.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that
my low.
sucks. I have another low that I forgot.
Oh.
I have a gripe.
What is
I have beef with Instacart. Here's
what's a gripe?
A gripe, a beef.
I was like,
a beef with Instacart because it was like getting late on Sunday and I was like, oh shit, I have to go grocery shopping. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll just do Instacart. I ordered 12 things and they only gave us 5 of them.
Whoa.
They literally, it was such basic shit that I ordered too. It was like, we got like the super basic stuff, like the eggs and whatever, but we wanted to get like orange juice. They were like, oh, we're gonna refund you for that. They didn't have.
They don't put in like.
They didn't do like there wasn't an option. Yeah, they didn't do a substitute. Usually they do, but they didn't. Tortillas, they refunded that. Vanilla ice cream, they refunded that. Rob wanted sun chips. We're refunded. I'm like,
where did it order from?
Market Basket.
I didn't know they did Instacart. Okay.
That's what I usually do. But yeah, literally like most of the shit that I wanted, they just refunded me.
You should do If you get basic things, you should do Target, and you could just do Target Drive Up. So you can order it on Target. You have to go get it, but it's like right.
But it's right there.
And
that makes
you
sense.
don't even have to get out of your car to get it. That's what we do a lot of the time.
Yeah, we need to start doing that.
Yeah, and it's free. You don't have to pay a fee.
Yeah, that's good.
They can accept tips, so that's nice. Instead of a fee.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I like it. I know the other ones have like Shaw's and Walmart. They all have subscription fees for it.
Yeah.
But it's not worth it because they always mess it up plus a subscription fee.
Yeah. So.
Where Target, if they mess it up, you're not really losing any money because there's no fee.
There's no fees or anything. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, today's topic. I like this one. Chloe picked this one. I really
Alright,
like it.
peoples. Have you ever been on the
app Reddit?
The app Reddit. I was about to say like the catacombs of like the fucking depths. Like
you with your big words today.
I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe it's just because we both work with kids, but like me and my little kids using like, I think you need 1 more minute. Like very like, you know what I mean?
It's
like, all done.
No, I don't say it like that. All done.
Oh yeah, no, we say it like, I think you're all done, or like, I think you need something.
We are a little more old-fashioned in my classroom. Yeah. I go, no, thank you.
Oh my god, no, thank you. Yeah. Oh no, I say
a full sentence in my classroom.
No, I say not available.
We have to like every day we have to put back more toys because of our new kid. He just throws a fit, and not because he can't play with them, because he can't clean them up. He gets so mad and goes, and sometimes he'll do this to me. Ready? I have to excuse it. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
You pretend.
Oh no!
I feel like I should be able to say something, but he's a very delicate right now, so I'm like, I just want to tell him to fuck off. Like, honestly.
Get out of here!
He was getting on my last nerve today, so I let him fall asleep.
There you go.
Then
you can go to bed.
Then someone was like, I'm like, good, let him sleep. I was like, I can't handle it anymore.
Can't do it.
I was like, I can't handle his talking anymore.
No, oh my god, that would drive me nuts.
I was like, let him sleep.
But anyways, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Today's topic. Look at us getting so off topic. Sidetrack. We are going to be doing an Am I the Asshole episode. So basically, Am I the Asshole is a subreddit of Reddit. Yeah, like a little sub
your shit
thing.
Okay.
And it basically, people just kind of tell stories. It's like an advice forum, but they ask, am I the asshole? Like are they the bad guy in the situation or not? And I thought
we're gonna give our opinion.
We're gonna give our opinion.
Do we think they're the asshole?
Yeah.
I like it.
So I'm very excited for this one because I've always wanted to do an episode on this. And I've done something like this on my TikTok, but it's so short that like I didn't get a lot of stories in on there, so.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I will. Alright. So, this first one. Am I the asshole for asking why my coworker wears makeup every day? So I, 29 male, was at work during a pretty long meeting with a few other coworkers. One of my coworkers is new, late 30s, female. And our conversation steered around professional experiences and history, pretty standard. Midway, during reviewing some boring stuff with this coworker asked me with a smirk, can I ask you a question? Since we were talking about professional lives, I was like, yeah, sure, what's up? And she followed up with, why do you always wear hats? That's so random. I'll be honest, I'm bald.
You, Chloe? You're bald?
Yeah, guys. I do kind of look bald with my hair. I need to wash it, okay? However, I like my baldness. I started balding, not me, but like this person started balding. This person started balding at 21 and I was like, fuck that. And I just shaved it off instead of trying to style it in any way to hide it.
A little Caillou action. I
love it. Caillou bald or buzz cut bald though?
That's my thing. That's my shit right there.
Yes. And also, since my hair is super curly and compact, it just wasn't going to be a good option. And college people loved it. Said I had a good shaped head and said I looked like Terry Crews, Shaquille O'Neal, The Rock.
I like it.
So I was pretty confident. But when I turned 25, I started being mistaken for 30 because of the bald cut, so I started wearing hats. I think it's just this context about why he wears hats, and I feel like I don't need the context.
Okay, I love the context. I'd love to know why this bald man is insecure about his baldness.
Literally anywhere besides weddings and funerals. And with hats on at 29, I've been mistaken for as young as 22. Anyways.
So he's insecure about his age because of his baldness.
Yes. Anyways, this coworker asks, why do you wear hats? To be fair, it's a corporate setting, but also tech. We're in marketing, so it's and it's 2025. So smart casual is the rule of thumb, and my bosses don't care and dress in hoodies and hats to work some days. I responded, I like hats. And she said, but every day? And so I said, yeah, I'm bald. I like my head shape, but I don't want to look like I'm 35, so I'll wear hats for now, plus I look good in them. Now, I wasn't thinking, and she's probably around 35 or older, so I may have offended her with that, but she replied, 29 and wearing hats every day to hide? Wow. This struck a nerve with me.
I hate her.
I already don't like her. This struck a nerve with me, so I responded, well, since joining, I've seen you wear makeup every day, even on casual Fridays, or on your work from home team calls, so why do you wear makeup every day? There was a muffled giggle, but it's clear that the atmosphere was tense. She got heated and said, that's a sexist question. And I said, how? Other women don't wear makeup every day, and my boyfriend sometimes wears makeup when we go to high-class events. He just doesn't do it every day. So why do you wear makeup every day? She got heated and silent, and one of our other coworkers went back to focusing on the deck. I feel like her and I are not on the best terms right now, as she will not talk to me now. So, am I the asshole for asking why my coworker wears makeup every day? No.
Not at all. If she had not initiated it, then yes.
Yeah.
But why the fuck does she care if the bald man wears a hat?
No, literally. This post is marked as everybody sucks, which means it was marked as everyone's the asshole. I think she's the asshole.
I think she's the asshole too.
I think he was just standing up for himself, in my opinion.
And like, it's a valid like tit for tat. Like,
yeah. Like, you do not comment on my bald head, and you don't comment, or I don't comment on your makeup.
Also, it wasn't just a question.
No.
Of why do you wear a hat? Like, question is okay. Like, oh, like, is there a reason you wear hats all the time? Like, maybe. But she like went for like, wow. Every day though, like,
you could have made it into such an interesting conversation, and you guys could have became friends over that.
Yeah.
But she decided to be judgmental as fuck. Horrible. But yeah, no, I don't think he's the asshole. I personally think that he was just standing up for himself. And hopefully that doesn't make a super tense workplace environment, but I'm glad you stood up for yourself. Honestly.
I like this one.
All right.
Am I the asshole for telling my male friend that he's shit at sex?
Oh!
I didn't even read it yet. I'm like winging this stuff.
Alright, go for it.
One of my 24 female male friends, I'll call Jack, 25 male, is a bit of a lad and very good looking. Jack basically thinks that lad points are important. He's always going on about how many girls he's been with and how high his body count is. I lived with him in a house share for a while, and whenever he brought there's a lot of typos in this, brought a girl home, he'd make sure to parade her around by introducing her, spend 15 to 20 minutes in his room having sex, then come out and strut around naked or in his boxers. Naked?
Bro, what?
Naked?
I just want to say,
yes, he really
what
would.
the hell is lad points? Is that a British thing?
Probably.
Lad points?
I remember saying a few times, why are you out here? You have a beautiful girl in your room and you're not in there with her? This behavior was pretty common for him, and even though he was an almighty douche, we were still friends anyway. After about 8 months of living together, after a drunken night, me and Jack ended up in bed together. Honestly, it was terrible, and slept with him, I realized something. Jack had a big dick, which I knew because of his strutting. But he thought that having a big dick automatically meant he was good at sex. Like, it just immediately made him amazing in bed. Our sex was shit. Like, hands down, the worst sex I've ever had. No foreplay. He left the lights on and the TV on, then unceremoniously shoved himself inside of me.
No!
The whole thing was basically a race for him to get inside me as quickly as possible. Maybe 10 minutes of uncomfortable jackhammering, then he was done. The next morning...
No, what happened the next morning?
dick was big, but because I was sore, he took that as him doing a bang-up job.
Oh.
I'm dead. Anyway, that experience was a few years ago, and even after all this time, Jack is still the same lad he was and still fucks girls like they're lined up on the conveyor belt for him. Back to the present. Recently, my husband and I hosted a barbecue in our garden as gatherings are now allowed. Jack came over as he's in our mutuals group. Of course, after a while, Jack starts going on about the girls he fucked and even showing up another girl at the party by telling people he fucked her. Do you like how I'm censoring myself?
There's just so many. It's beautiful.
There's just so many of
them.
So
much censorship.
It's then he turns to me and asks if I can prove to the lads how fire he is at sex. Slightly embarrassed but also angry, he even mentioned me. I straight up told him he was shit. Basically worst sex I've ever had. Then went on to say what happened and in front of the entire garden of the barbecue.
Oh.
I then went on to say what happened and that he only had sex just to say that he's had sex. It wasn't fun, pleasurable, or enjoyable. And for the record, I didn't come. Amazingly enough, 2 other girls also backed up what I was saying.
No!
So wait, this is a group of their mutual friends.
And they're all just like, at a fucking barbecue. This poor husband in the background is probably like making burgers and shit. Like,
you did what? With
she's
who?
Like, so do you want your burger medium or like literally like?
Do you want cheese on that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Jack got defensive and angry, but he wouldn't drop it. He eventually left absolutely fuming. My husband, who knows I slept with him years before, said I was insensitive, especially as it seems Jack relies heavily on the sex god persona he's created. I don't think so. It was about time Jack was called out for being shit in bed and maybe use it to learn how to actually have sex. All the boys in the group think I'm an ass for calling Jack out. Me and the girls disagree. Okay, what do you think? And then there's an edit.
I
loved that one.
I have 2 takes, and they kind of are different from each other. Part of me is like, I completely understand the girl and probably all of them getting so fucking annoyed with this Jack person that he just has this ego that he's so good at sex and that he
gets hurting his feelings though.
That's where I'm gonna get to. The other part, I'm kind of like, did you have to call him out in front of everyone?
But here's the thing, he fucking asked.
But he did. He literally was talking about it in front of.
I'm so good. Go ahead, you tell them how good I am.
Yeah,
and she got embarrassed. She was red. Also in front of her fucking husband.
In front of her, yeah. Again, the husband's in the background, probably even
if he did know, I'm literally out of frame. I don't know. I just think he asked, yeah. Okay, edit.
What's the edit?
Should clear a few things up. A lot of people asking why I was or am friends with Jack. I was back then because honestly at the time, he was a decent guy, just blanketed by a douchey exterior. After I moved out of the house, we fell out of contact. I burped.
Nice.
But are still hovering in mutual friend circles. I'm not directly friends with him now, but he's still a friend of a friend, and we are normally civil. I really don't get why people are misunderstanding the story. For the record, I did not cheat on my husband. Oh, okay. Okay, so we basically got the whole story.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she's the asshole.
No, I think that I definitely think that guy's a fucking douchebag. It sounds like it, at least.
Yeah. And if it's gonna hurt his feelings that much...
Why did he bring it up? But my question is, why did he bring it up at a party with this girl's husband? I'm still on the...
It sounds like it's his only personality trait. And if it's your only personality trait, then make sure you're damn good at it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Would I personally have said it to his face? No. But you know what?
If you were in that situation, would you go then brag about how good it was in front of all your friends and your current husband?
Yeah, if I was in his situation, fuck no. definitely, like
she was in a lose-lose. She could either say the truth.
She could say the truth, or she could have been like,
best I've ever had in front of her husband.
Yeah, yeah, literally. Like there was like nothing. I don't know how you would have gotten out of that situation.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, that's a toughie.
I don't think she's the asshole.
I
would have done the same thing probably.
I'm a little bit like, I'm more of the mindset of like, this is awkward.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you out.
Yeah, there's no winning for her.
There was really not any winning, I think. So that's kind of a tough one.
Yeah, but it was a good.
But that was a good one. Oh my god. Am I the asshole for telling my brother's wife that being a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean being a stay-in-bed mom?
Well, I feel like I've heard this one before, but go ahead.
Okay. This was posted 9 days ago.
Oh, then I definitely haven't.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not on Reddit that much.
My brother, male 27, and his wife, female 25, have a 5-month-old baby. He works for long hours while she stays at home to take care of their baby, and I live about 10 minutes away for them to drop by sometimes to help. But lately, every time I go there, she's in bed scrolling on her phone or saying she needs a break. The house is a mess, bottles everywhere, laundry not done, dishes in the sink, baby crying. Well, you're already an asshole. Last weekend, my brother called me saying he was losing it. When I got there, he was trying to cook dinner with one hand and holding the baby in the other. His wife was literally in bed watching Netflix. I ended up feeding the baby, cleaning up a bit, and helping him calm things down while she stayed in bed the whole time. After that, I went to her and asked if she was okay, and she replied, yeah, I'm a bit exhausted. I can understand that being a new mom is rough for people, but my brother works 40 to 50 hours a week and still helps with the baby. So I lost my cool and said, being at home doesn't mean you always have to be in the bed scrolling and watching TV shows. She started to cry and complained to my brother. Now he is mad at me for hurting her. I literally don't have anything against her. I just felt bad for him doing everything by himself, and he's still mad at me for that. Am I the asshole to say these things just because I wanted to help my brother?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
The asshole.
He's the asshole.
Oh, he is?
It's a he. Yeah.
Oh.
Not the she. Not the she that was laying in bed.
But, I thought it was a sister of the...
No, it was the brother.
Okay.
Brother.
Then he, yeah. Sorry, it made me...
No, you're fine.
I was not... I'm for the mother.
Do they know what postpartum depression is?
There's my mom's best friend's daughter just had a baby a few months ago, actually.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, so like, when are we gonna go over there? Like, we brought food, we offered to clean, like, we made sure like everything was like throwaway food, because I was like, oh, and like I'm like, we brought her a gift. And like, we made them like a little snack basket because one of them's gluten free, so we made them like a little snack basket. Like, we did that for the parents, because the parents, like, and the mom, like, they're going through it right now. First time mom.
And the baby's only 5 months old, so they're still like, I think that 5 months is still an adjustment period.
And then postpartum, forget the fact that you have now a brand new fucking child you have to take care of. Postpartum itself has a lot of like mental like battles.
There's so many hormone changes that being pregnant just causes, and postpartum, like, everything just drops.
And that's without having to take care of a human being.
Exactly.
Like, if you took that baby, like, even if you put that baby up for adoption, you'd still have to fucking deal with
You still have to deal with exactly. So he's for sure the asshole. I don't think they get it. I don't think they really understand.
And then, have you ever heard of the things, like, I feel like I've always heard, like, you're an asshole if you, like, someone has just had the baby and you go over there just to see the baby and, like, check on the baby and not, like, the mother.
Like, no. You check on the person that birthed them.
Literally. I know when my mom, this is the only baby, like, that I know someone close in my age has had, but my friend had a baby and I was like, Mom, we have to check on her. I was like, yes, the baby's really cute and, like, adorable, but I'm like, she literally just had a C-section.
Yeah, like, she's recovering.
I'm like, no. I care if she's good, if she needs anything. I'm like, that baby's healthy, that baby's fine. That baby has so many people that are, like, taking care of him right now.
Yeah.
But, like, is she okay?
Yeah, and who knows, like, maybe she was up all night with the baby. You really don't know, like, if this person's saying, like, the brother works 40 to 50 hours a week, she's definitely up.
Probably not taking care of the child.
He's probably just, like, doing the stuff during the day, Well,
When he's at work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe. So then she's doing stuff during the day. But
and then he's got to sleep at night to go to work, so he's probably not taking night
So he's
shift.
not doing the night thing either. So it's
she's
literally
doing 24/7.
a 24/7 thing.
And that's just not healthy.
No. So he's definitely the asshole, and
Yeah.
I definitely feel like that the brother and the wife need to have a little chitty chat and be like, fuck's going on, and hopefully the wife gets some help if she's struggling.
Yeah. Yeah, you always gotta check on the mom.
You really do, because the guys do not birth the children for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say.
Am I the asshole for causing my friend to have an allergic reaction after finding out she's been sleeping with my ex-boyfriend?
What? Allergic reaction to what is my question.
I, 24 female, have been with my boyfriend John, 23 male, for a little over a year. We met after a close friend, let's call her Isabel, 23 female, introduced him to our friend group, and things developed quickly between John and me. While Isabel and John remained close, this was no problem to me at the time, as I always viewed their relationship as purely platonic, but as it turns out, I was very wrong. Suspicions of their affair started after I noticed John mentioning Isabel more often than usual, and them exchanging looks and giggling whenever we hung out together.
Ew.
Oh, I'd hate to be in that situation.
Oh my, I've been there. I get it. I understand.
When I mentioned it to John, he would reassure me it's just an insider, and me knowing would ruin the fun of it.
Wait.
What? Like the jokes that they're laughing at?
Oh, like they're in such. Oh, God forbid.
The girlfriend cannot be involved.
Oh, God forbid. The girlfriend gets. Oh my God. God forbid.
John would also often unpromptedly offer that Isabel can stay at our apartment. We have a guest room. After long nights out with Isabel, fortunately, always declining. This started around a month ago. A short while later, John started staying late for work, stating that he wants to accumulate overtime so we can spend more time around the holidays together. I know John hates working longer than required, as he already comes home stressed out and tired from his normal shift. To prove my suspicions, I came up with a plan. Everybody in our friend group knows that Isabel has a slight peanut allergy. We have seen her allergic reactions, and they're definitely not fun, but they also aren't life-threatening. Facial swelling and redness. So last week while grocery shopping, I bought some peanut butter under the pretense that I wanted to try out a recipe I saw on TikTok. 2 days ago, John and I got up in the morning, and during breakfast he exclaimed that he would be working late again. This is when I took the peanut butter out of the cupboard and ate 2 slices of toast with lots of peanut butter.
Yum.
Before he left, I offered to perform oral sex on him, explaining it with only seeing him very late in the evening and not being able to wait until he's back. He happily agreed, even though this caused him to be late and cost him some of his hard-earned overtime. The bitch that's trying to get so much overtime.
Yeah, literally. That's sus as fuck.
And I went down on him before he went to work. This is when the fallout happens.
Uh-oh.
Later that evening, the group chat is informed by John that Isabel has been hospitalized. She was released the same day, so now...
So that basically just proved that they were having an affair. Holy shit.
Oh my God. And John is bombarding my phone with messages and calls, accusing me of poisoning Isabel. Peanut butter or blow him in the morning. He must have put 2 and 2 together, and then I could have killed her for something I should have talked to him about.
What?
Wait, that's iconic.
Wait, that's like diabolical?
I don't feel like this is something I needed to be mature about and talk it out. And since Isabel and I have been close since elementary school, she betrayed my trust even more than John did. She deserved most of the revenge. Isabel probably talked to our mutuals about it since I've been kicked out of the group chat. And nobody has responded to my text. So am I the asshole? What do you think? Is she the asshole? No. Like, what did she do wrong?
She didn't do anything wrong. What?
She ate peanut butter and then
went down on her husband?
On her boyfriend. And then he cheated.
So
maybe he should have showered.
So the husband's the asshole.
Yep. I'm like
that's it. Like literally, her like planning that shit is diabolical. But she didn't really do it. Eating peanut butter toast and then doing that is really not.
Because it would have only been if she was cheating on him. Or if he was cheating on her.
If she wasn't cheating on her, it wouldn't have been an issue to begin with.
Yeah. What, she's supposed to not eat peanuts because her boyfriend's cheating on her?
Because her boyfriend's fucking side piece is fucking like allergic. No. I thought for some reason it was going to be a latex allergy because of the condoms. That's what I was thinking in my head, but the peanut thing was so much. That's a great story.
I like that one. That was so funny. Oh god.
Yeah, no, but hopefully she's out of that relationship because
probably. She was blocked or kicked out.
Oh yeah, kicked out of the. Oh no, kicked out of the group chat. Oh my god, that was a good one.
Can I read?
Is there an update? Oh.
No, but one of the comments.
Oh.
Is it possible for peanut butter to, pardon my language, linger on the knob that long? Jesus, dude. Wash that thing before you stick it in place.
That's what I'm saying. You would think that, like, after doing that, you would, like, get a little water and, like, wash it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little grody.
Because it was in her mouth than her mouth.
Yeah, exactly. So,
crazy.
Yeah, that's probably why he was staying late.
For sure.
Yuck. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't think this one tops it, but
I'm ready.
Am I the asshole for telling my brother that the day he was born was the worst day of my life?
No.
Uh-oh.
I can already tell you, no, you're not the asshole.
I, female, was born in 1962, older than my mom, in a rural area before ultrasound machines were everywhere, and the nearest town that was not that close to us, and babies were born at home and delivered by the same midwife. So, when I was 7, my mother got pregnant with twins, and she had no idea she was carrying 2 babies, and the midwife, who had just delivered the first baby, and probably didn't realize that there was one more to come, had to be immediately driven by my father to another farm where she was needed. Which means that when my mother's contractions started again, I was then alone in a farm with her and the first newborn baby, and it was up to me to deliver my youngest brother with my mother instructing me. This is hands down the worst and scariest moment of my life because I feared both my mother and the baby wouldn't make it. That's traumatizing.
No wonder it was the worst day of her life.
Yeah, that's traumatizing as fuck. Well, thankfully it all worked out. Now, here's what happened. Is that not what happened?
Maybe how it comes up in conversation.
Yeah, last weekend my husband and I were celebrating our 40th wedding anniversary. We had a party and people were making speeches and talking about us. But when the mic got to my brother, who of course had no first-hand memory of his own birth and only knows what he was told about it, he took the chance to tell this story as if it was a fun anecdote. And quotes, and then my dad got home and there were 2 babies instead of 1. So funny. Anyways, thanks sis for helping me come to this world. And everyone thought it was fun and sweet, but to me, it was the opposite. It brought back some memories. Yeah, it brought back some memories that were not at all positive to me. My mood completely shifted after that, and I think my brother noticed at once because he came to talk to me afterwards and asked if he had said something wrong. And I told him that this is not a funny story, and that the day he was born was indeed the worst day of my life, and not something I'd like to think back in a happy moment celebrating my marriage. And he went quiet.
Also, pause. Why is that the story he's telling?
Why
at her wedding?
The anniversary, that's weird.
Yeah, like what does that have to do with her or her husband?
Nothing. It's so weird. Like in front of everyone too.
Yeah.
And he went quiet and said, wow, I was trying to honor you and that's how you thought of my speech? The thing is, I wasn't saying that him being born was a bad thing. I love my brother. It was just that the circumstances of his birth made the occasion traumatic for me.
Thinking that your brother, that everyone's gonna die in this situation, like...
Yeah, and the fact that he should know better than talking about it as a fun fact if he had put himself in my shoes. But now, I think I should have kept quiet and said nothing. Either it bothered me or not. No, you're not the asshole, because but you know what's crazy? It's marked as asshole. People actually thought she was the asshole. I don't think you were.
No, I don't think so.
Because could she have said it a little differently? Sure. Like, that was traumatic for me. Like, maybe not saying it was the worst day of my life, but one of the most traumatic experiences of my life, and you shouldn't be using that as just a fun little...
I would tell, if I had a little sibling, I would tell them all the time that the day they were born was the worst day of my life. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like that's a normal sibling occurrence.
Yeah, that sounds like, brother and sister kind of.
But also... that story has absolutely nothing to do with the wedding, with the marriage. Why is it being told?
Yeah, no.
What about like maybe like something that has to do with her and her partner?
Anything else.
Literally.
Anything else. And you pick that. Craziness.
Like that's asking to be center of attention, telling your birth story at her wedding.
It sounds like there's a lot of
what?
family issues going on here. It sounds like everyone else is also minimizing her story, and we should not be doing that.
Yeah. So it's so stupid.
Yeah, but yeah, people marked it as asshole, which I don't really agree with.
It took me a long time, but I found one.
Woohoo!
You had to cut for me to find one.
Yeah, but we found one eventually.
Am I the asshole for ruining my parents' marriage by finding my bio father and exposing my mother's lies?
No.
Yeah, just
no.
I, 19M, always knew my dad wasn't my bio dad, and it was never a huge deal. I knew I was loved either way. My mom always told us my bio father hadn't wanted to be a dad and walked away once he learned she was pregnant. When I was 12, I started struggling with health issues, and we were repeatedly asked for a family medical background. Mm-hmm. Mom swore she reached out to ask my bio dad for any insight on his side, but he refused to give it. At the time, we were told it would be ideal to find out more if we could, but if not, we would do our best to treat me. My dad and I talked about it a lot, and he comforted me when I was upset that the guy who made me hated me so much that he wouldn't even help for a medical problem. It meant added complications and always having to explain to new doctors I was referred to that I only have half of my family medical history and could not get more. And really, it just sucked to think he cared so little if I could be seriously ill or not. A year ago, my aunt, mom's sister, told me that things might not be like they seemed, and maybe it would be a good idea to search for answers myself. She said the worst that could happen is he refuses to answer or gets mad at me for making contact. I asked her what she meant about things not being what they seemed, but she was tight-lipped on it, so I did a 23andMe. I ended up matched with a paternal aunt, and from there, mom's lies were exposed to me. My paternal aunt was shocked to learn about me, and she told me she was 100% certain her brother had no idea either. She was a go-between for us at first to help set up contacting in a face-to-face meeting. When we met, he had medical info waiting for me, and he told me it was a thing I inherited from his side, and he would be a donor if I ever needed one. He was also apologizing the whole time for not knowing me, and he swore he never told mom. He was never told mom was pregnant. They broke up because she cheated, and he never heard from her again or her sister, aunt who pushed me to search, who he got along with during his relationship with mom. The medical info helped, and I told him I'd have way more questions once I processed. Then I went to talk to mom. At first she said it was all lies, then asked why I searched without saying anything, and when I told her why, she admitted it was true. She said she met my dad after the guy she cheated on my bio father with left her, and she came up with a lie so we could be a normal family. And she never told my bio about me even after I got sick because she wanted to keep things as they were. I was hurt, but so was my dad. He was mad she denied my bio father and me the chance to know each other, but also that she lied to him the whole time they had known each other. He felt like she made him complicit in keeping me and my bio father apart, and he was super angry she was willing to make my health stuff more difficult because I didn't have the full background rather than do the right thing and expose her lies years ago for my sake. The medical info I got was actually helpful for my medical team, so it was worth it in that sense. But it has ruined my relationship with my mom, and my parents' marriage is done. Dad wants a divorce and already moved out of their house. My siblings blame me for it because they know what went down between us all. So mom hid her kid from the kid's father.
That's insane behavior.
And lied about it to her new husband as well.
Yeah, not the
while
asshole.
The child suffered.
Yeah, not the asshole.
No, not at all.
If people lie like that, they fucking deserve to get exposed. You can't just you cannot do that especially when kids are in the mix. Don't do that at all. But
Literally.
Don't hide things. That's craziness. You know?
Yeah, that one was bad.
That was bad. I have two very, very small ones, and then I'm good. But would I be the asshole for threatening / considering to kick out my roommate? Started playing softball again and was looking for my glove that I left in the garage. Asked roommate if he had seen it. He told me no. It was only when I said that the camera had him talking to his boyfriend about a glove being small that he fessed up and said, "Oh, you mean the baseball glove? Yeah, I have it." I feel like an asshole a little bit because I said I didn't feel comfortable living with him, but then again, he's been late on rent so many times. It's only when I confront him about things he pays me or apologizes for being in the wrong. I've been pissed off all day, thinking of kicking him out. He did send me money for it since he's at that EDC, it's a rave.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't so much that he took my glove and used it. It's more that he didn't ask permission and lied and when I asked if he'd seen it. Would I be the asshole if I kicked him out for this? I don't think you're kicking him out for that. I think it's more so... I think
conversation.
I think if it was only that, yes. But it sounds like there's more to it. Sounds like there's more to the story.
But it also sounds like he just has a vendetta.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't sound like...
There sounds like there's something else.
Yeah.
There's
I don't know. He is the asshole.
Mm.
Because he was like, he's late on rent sometimes, but like, clearly not if you're paying rent and he's still there. Like, he would have been kicked out already.
Yeah,
maybe,
right?
And maybe tell him, hey, I need rent a few days before.
Yeah, like, just be like, listen, like, you cannot be late.
He doesn't sound like he knows how to communicate.
Yeah, this sounds like more of like a him or the person writing issue. We just talked about this guy's username is Beefy Gabriel. That's insane.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for taking advantage of my girlfriend?
Oh. Yes?
And
Question mark?
advantage, like, in quotes. I'm curious.
Okay, I'm very curious. Go for it.
I feel like I'm about to get flamed, so throw away. What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what the throwaway thing means.
My girlfriend and I have been together for 3 years since we started dating. We have a tradition of paying for each other for dinner for our birthdays. We don't have a limit on how much that meal would cost. My girlfriend doesn't drink. She at most has a mocktail or a sparkling water. I usually pay $100 to $150 for both of us for her birthday dinner. My birthday was 2 days ago and we went out. I drink, which my girlfriend doesn't like, and she thinks it's a waste of money. But it's my birthday and she agreed to pay for everything.
Yeah.
I had 8 drinks.
Oh.
That's, like, if you know someone's paying for you, do not get 8 drinks.
That's insanity. Like,
Getting a drink is okay.
I understand that it's your birthday, but sheesh.
When you expect someone else to pay for you.
That's rough.
And a steak and a dessert at a steakhouse, which cost about $200. And with her $70 meal, it came to a $310 bill with tips.
Oh my
She didn't
God.
say anything at the time. But last night blew up at me for drinking so much money and expecting me to cover it. I defended myself because it was technically unlimited and no, I wasn't drunk. I have a pretty high... Bullshit! 8 drinks and you weren't drunk?
Yeah, no, you're done. That's insane.
I defended myself because technically it was unlimited and no, I wasn't drunk. I have a pretty high tolerance, so it's not fair I can't enjoy myself. She's pretty frugal, so she thinks it's a crazy amount, and I was an asshole for leaving her with this high of a bill. At least offer to cover your drinks.
Yeah.
That's
or
fucking
split
crazy.
it, or anything.
We agreed we would pay for each other's meals and drinks, and it's not my fault she doesn't normally get more than 1 drink, and it's non-alcoholic, so it's cheaper. But she has been ignoring me and refusing to talk it out. If she's that upset, I'll reimburse her for my portion, but then that's the end of our tradition.
Yeah.
You're the asshole. Do you hear that ring?
Oh, wow.
Um,
That's insane.
I'm a very avid believer, and if someone is gonna treat you, do not spend more than you would spend on yourself.
Yeah, I think she should have said something in the moment.
The girlfriend?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
I
didn't
think she should have
do
been
that?
like, that's a lot. Like, what's going on? Like, you
But
know
at
what
the
I
time,
mean?
she probably felt bad because she offered to pay and she doesn't want to ruin his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, I don't know.
I understand. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, they have a tradition. But 8 drinks
I'm sure, but
lot.
if someone pays for me, I have this issue with someone
Mm-hmm.
where whenever we go out to dinner and someone else is paying, they will
Just load
get
up the bill.
the most expensive
Rack
thing.
up the bill.
Be like, is this okay? And we have to be like, luckily they're family, so we have to be like, no, like, actually that's not really appropriate to get
Yeah.
a surf and turf at, like,
Yeah.
when you know, like, we can't afford it.
Yeah.
Just because I offered you dinner.
Yeah.
Like, or if I, like, we go to, like, McDonald's and then get the most expensive thing, like, 2, like,
Yeah.
things, like, large meals, and I'm like, so we know this is not appropriate to do just
Yeah.
because you're not paying. So, like, and whenever I go, like, my mom, like, if she buys me dinner or something, I don't know, I don't, like, get, like, I ask,
Yeah, you
hey,
don't
like,
rack the bill
can
up.
I get this, or is this too much? If it's too much, I'll, like, get something lower.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I would never spend, that's a lot.
That's insane. $300?
In comparison to her $70 meal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he
It's
should have
more
at
than
least...
double.
Yeah. Like,
It's
that's,
triple.
they should have just, like, each paid for their own things,
Like,
it sounds like.
I think he's the asshole for assuming that that's
that was
okay
okay.
to do someone.
Yeah.
to rack up a bill that high and then think it's okay to expect, whether they offered or not.
Yeah. Like, she should have said something, but he should have been, like, a
Just
little
because she
more...
offered does not mean
Yeah, exactly.
you get every fucking thing on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, or like, well, you offered, so whatever.
Well, and if it was brought up like that, like, I'm wondering if that has happened before.
What?
Like, on his birthday, him ordering all those drinks.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it was brought up...
Especially because he knows she doesn't like that he drinks so much.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So
I'm
it's not a
wondering
first-time
if...
issue.
No. So I think that...
He's the asshole.
Yeah.
He's for
I
sure
think
the
so,
asshole.
yeah.
Fuck you, you asshole.
Yeah. Ugh.
That was bad.
That's off. Like, imagine... And I feel like, too, like, when you're 8 drinks deep like that, that's kind of, like...
It's inappropriate. It's
That's a
disrespectful.
little, like... You're not at a club. You're just...
Yeah.
You're at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Like, that's, like, kind of embarrassing. Like, I don't know. Like, ugh.
You're not at a bar. You're not out with the boys.
You're,
like,
yeah.
it's
like,
your birthday dinner.
You're not
that
at
your
a fucking
girlfriend's
house
treating you
party.
to. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gross.
Like, I just feel like there's, like, social rules for everything, and he just does not.
Yeah.
That's insane. This is my last small one. Am I the asshole for not finishing my meal when I was at the mall with my friends? So,
No.
I don't think so, but... So I, female 16, was at the mall with a couple of friends, and we stopped at a fast food place. I got a burger and fries combo, but didn't finish because I was full. Anyways, one of my friends did get really upset with me, though this isn't the first time not finishing my food. This isn't my first time not finishing my food around this friend, so I get why she would be upset. Who cares?
Yeah.
She also has a strong moral compass when it comes to food waste, so, which is a very kind trait of, okay. She just blew up at me and said that I'm selfish and a bad person for not finishing my food or saving it for later. It hurt my feelings, but I think this person's being a people pleaser. The thing is, I'm really not proud of it, but just sometimes when it's not buffet style and you can't choose your portion, you're not the asshole. I'm not even gonna fucking finish it. You're not the asshole.
The friend got mad that
she didn't finish, that her friend didn't finish the food. It's not your fucking business. Everyone has their own
I
stomachs.
mean, I understand if she wanted, like, the food, like, offered up.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know what I
wanna
mean?
finish this? Like, whatever, but...
Yeah, but even then, like, I don't know. That's weird. It's
Yeah.
not your business. Like, she could have just been not hungry. She could have eaten before.
Yeah.
It was
And
like the
fast
fucking
food,
soup.
Fast food, it's not gonna, like, it's gonna
You're-
save well.
It's
or-
not. It's not gonna save well. You just throw it out. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, it's like at Olive Garden. I didn't eat a lot of that soup. You don't see Emily fucking yelling at me. I just didn't really like it. Like, it was okay.
I wish I tried it.
You should have tried
I
it.
didn't realize you weren't eating it. If I noticed you weren't eating it, I would
I ate maybe a quarter of it. It was okay. It was the gnocchi parts that got me. Everything else, I think.
My mom doesn't like gnocchi, so it might just be.
I think it might have just been the gnocchi. I think, yeah. It was like floury potato.
Yeah.
It was
that's
a
what
little
gnocchi
weird,
is.
but no, you're not the asshole. I just feel like it's not really anyone's business the amount of food someone eats. Like,
Yeah.
if you're hungry, eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat. Like, I don't think it should be a huge deal. And it's really,
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Weirdos.
I hate people.
I really like this theme.
I do too.
It was funny.
It was hilarious. I love reading about other people's lives. I'm just a nosy bitch.
No, I am too. I'm so nosy and I like it.
I love being a noseball. I think on that note, though.
Are we on Pop City?
Are we on Pop City?
We're on Pop City.
Woo-hoo!
I am not prepared.
Okay. Do you want to prepare real quick? I have a couple of things.
Okay. What if I just give my commentary on your stuff?
Sure. The stupid fucking bear cup at Starbucks. Have you seen it? Why
are $30? I heard.
That's so stupid. It's a. You know what I'm gonna do? I have a jar of honey at my house.
I've been seeing people do that.
You know what I'm gonna do after I use up the rest of my honey? Oh no, not the bow! I'm just gonna use up all my honey for whatever I use it for.
I don't use honey that much.
And then I just use.
No, yeah, literally.
It's just a little mini latte or something. Because that's just ridiculous. Why are we fighting over a glass bear?
I know. It was so stupid and it was so expensive. I did see something that I was like, because Starbucks lost all their money in the boycotts.
Is that why?
And that's why they did this.
That's why they did the bear?
And all those bears are going to be in Goodwill in 6 months.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people are going to start selling dupes of it. And I would get the dupe. Because, like, why the fuck are we paying $30 for a bear?
I do like, however, though, when they do their red cup.
Yeah.
I do those.
Yeah, the red cups are
But they're
fun.
also free.
No, exactly. You just have to get there while supplies last.
Yeah, and I use them for the whole season.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and they do them every
no.
year.
Yeah.
The bear's stupid. I don't...
Oh, that's stupid. Their seasonal drinks didn't even look that good.
Okay, the sugar cookie one was good. I had the sugar cookie latte.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I think Dunkin' sounds better.
Well, I heard that... Well, I've never actually had Honeydew. Honeydew has eggnog lattes.
Stop, we should go. That sounds so
Yes. That I think I might try one this week.
good. I want to. That sounds really good.
It sounds
Where's there a
delicious.
honeydew? Is there a honeydew?
There's a Honeydew near my work.
Okay.
But I think there's also one. I swear there's one like closer.
Yeah.
I work in Cranston.
What about? Do you know what the CVS is?
Which there's a bajillion of them. Which one? The
I'll
one.
tell you later.
I was gonna say okay.
I don't want to like map it out.
You can map it out. But no, I know there's one near where I work now. Well, I'm near Garden City, so I'm near like everything.
But that's not the area I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that's not. No,
the
yeah,
area I'm
yeah.
talking about,
But no, someone. There was a barista on TikTok too talking about the bear stuff, and she literally was like saving up. She was getting like one of the bears to get for her friend, like for her shift, and there were people in line that were glaring at her because she like took a bear off the shelf and tried to like pay for it, and the manager made her put it back.
People are so weird.
So stupid. It's a fucking bear.
And you had to pay for it. Literally.
$30 for a bear, man. It's like the winter Labubu. Craziness.
I got over my Labubu phase. I never ended up buying one.
Yeah, Labubus, man. I can't.
Labubu.
I fucking can't. Thanks. Do you want me to just read all of them, or do you want to?
No, I want to my commentary.
Okay. The Sephora Mariah Carey commercial.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't either, but I heard there's controversy behind it, so I'm gonna look it up right now. I just added it. Oh wait, the controversy. Okay. The Mariah Carey's annual It's Time announcement. Yeah. You know, like the It's Time! Yeah, beautiful. We're gonna fucking, this is why I didn't make it on The Voice. I'll just read an article about it. On Saturday, November 1st, the Queen of Christmas, as is tradition, released a, I don't mind her singing, but it's just annoying. You know what I mean? Released a video signaling that the holiday season has officially begun. This year, the announcement doubled as an ad for the beauty retailer Sephora. In this year's video, Carrie dons a white gown with angel wings.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So she said like Halloween sleigh, but now it's time, and she discovers that her bag of Sephora products has been raided, and she's like, spill the tea, who's the thief? Bad news, Mariah Carey, the elves are striking this year. Or whatever the fuck.
Is that what they said?
It was like, yeah, the elf revenge for putting us through holiday hell. Holiday hell. That's my blush, elf boy. Oh, it just sounds like, what, the elves are stealing her makeup? Why is it facing backlash? Some fans found her video amusing. Others criticized the ad for its tone and alleged anti-worker message. I don't understand. Wait, I don't. Oh,
They're striking.
I think some people are upset because they thought that they were poking fun at people
For
struggling, like financially struggling. That's literally, it's just an ad. I don't think it's that bad. It just sounds like the elves were stealing stuff, or like they were like they're taking makeup and stuff, and Mariah Carey was like, I didn't think it was. That doesn't.
People are sensitive.
I don't think that sounds tone deaf. I would have to actually see the ad. Like I don't know. Is this it? Why do I have an ad for an ad? That's lame. Whatever. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I think I did see this.
Now, it's spill the tea. Who's the thief?
Busted! Bad news, Mariah Carey. The elves are striking this year. Elf revenge for putting us through holiday hell. Santa's helper quit. I'm pawning all this so I can afford elf therapy.
That's my blush, elf boy.
Your lipstick? I'm taking it. Christmas, it's canceled. No bells, no cheer, no glam. Bye, sweetie.
Oh, actually, I take it back. Maybe they're not very
Any
sensitive.
last words?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Wait.
He said he was the elves are striking, and then he's gonna go pawn her blush to pay for therapy.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Okay. Maybe I understand.
That's a little.
Okay, maybe I get
That's
it.
a little much.
Okay, maybe I get it. Okay. All right.
It's a little poking fun at people in poverty right now.
Okay, yeah. All right. I get it.
Not
I get it now.
afford healthcare.
I think reading it, I just thought.
Reading it sounded like people were being sensitive.
It just
that
said,
whole,
yeah.
That little joke about elves are striking and I'm gonna pawn your blush to afford my therapy.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a little.
You can't afford healthcare out here.
Yeah,
so.
that's a little. I think hearing it,
Yeah.
that's a little nuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Okay. My next one is about the Perfect Neighbor documentary on
I haven't seen
Netflix. Oh,
My coworker watched that. She told me to watch it.
fucking
She said it was good.
insane. It is really good. It is basically actually pretty much all of the documentary is dash cam footage. So basically this.
The police footage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was basically like a long-running like neighbor dispute that turned fatal.
Yeah.
This like old white lady was basically like constantly complaining about the neighbor's kids being like on her yard, quote. And so these parents would complain about her, and then she would obviously get the police at their door. And then one day it just escalated to the point where this lady shot someone and killed them.
The old lady? The old
The
parent?
old lady like shot one of the neighbors, and their poor kids were like in the house like when it happened.
Or was it one of the kids' parents?
Yeah, it was one of the kids' parents. Because I don't know if she confronted her or what, but
My coworker watched this. She said she came in a few weeks ago and she told me to watch it. I haven't watched it yet though.
it's insane.
That's what
Because you literally see the progression. It's insane.
I don't know how I feel with the dash cam footage though, or like the body cam footage.
Yeah.
That sounds a little messy.
A little bit, but I feel like they don't show like the gross stuff though.
No, but I'm thinking like the low angles, like the not good angles and shit like that.
You'd be surprised. I mean, I didn't think the
It would
angles
mess
were
with my
horrible.
interest.
Like, I mean, they weren't like up here on their foreheads,
Yeah.
but yeah, probably like here. Because I know sometimes body cam footage is like, I feel like here,
Low,
right?
Yeah, and bad angles.
But no,
I
think
gets that double chin in
Yeah, like
there.
a-
Yeah.
hi guys, how are you? You know what I mean? But the lady did get, I think, how much prison time did
Should
she
be a
get?
lot of prison time. She killed someone.
I don't think it was life though.
Fuck.
Susan, I forget. Oh shoot, I don't remember her name.
So just look up the neighbor. What's the movie? What's it called?
Perfect Neighbor. Crime. I don't. Documentary. Story, maybe? Maybe I can figure that out. Susan Louise Lawrence, that's her name. Susan Lawrence? I just want to see. Oh, this is. Oh, now she's threatening a defamation lawsuit against the mother.
How though? Because it's literally all just body cam footage.
She's currently serving a 25-year prison sentence.
Okay, that's not that long.
No. I wonder why they did 25 years. That's insane.
Yeah.
Huh. But no, oh my gosh. But this happened in 2023.
Not long ago.
Not that long ago. But no, like, the person who died's mom filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the white lady. And the children, but the white lady claimed, I'm just calling her the white lady, claims that Owen's children, the Owens is the person that died, lied in their depositions and trespassed on her property prior to the shooting. She claims one of the children lied about her allegedly throwing a skate at him. I believe the children. I'm sorry. I don't think children are like, yeah, they lie, but I don't think that, not about that.
Yeah. And I don't think she would have got charged. And also, even if they did lie, that does not give
There's
you
a
the
reason why
right.
she's charged.
Even if they did, that does not give you the right to go shoot their mother.
That's insane. Insane behavior. But it's very good. I highly recommend it.
We all watch it tonight.
Yes, it's on Netflix. My last one is a little more local because I went to UMass Amherst. They had an apartment complex fire.
Aww.
So there's a lot of people that go to UMass right now that are displaced.
What's that?
Because a fucking construction site caught on fire across the street from the apartments, and then it spread.
That's so sad.
It was, yeah. I ended on a really sad one. I'm sorry.
They'll put them up in a hotel or something.
Yeah.
Usually they do that.
Oh, look, I just got an email. Supporting our students after the Olympia Place fire. As you may know, a devastating fire over the weekend. More than 200 students have been displaced, but thankfully everyone's safe. I'm writing today. Oh, just a message. Oh, it's a link to the message. I'm not reading the message, but it sounds like they have a plan.
Yay! They'll probably put them in a hotel.
That's my guess. Or it's
That's
somewhere.
what they did during COVID. They did put everyone in hotels.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it?
That's it, unless you have any more.
No, I have none. I can't think of any, and I didn't Google anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any. I liked reacting to yours, though.
Maybe we'll go back and forth. Maybe you'll do next week and I'll react.
That is all we have for today.
Woo.
Chloe, Emily,
Mm-hmm.
mwah. We are Yap City.
Yes.
We post every Friday.
Every Friday, we're
So
here.
Make sure you like, subscribe, check out our other socials down below, and we will see you next week. Bye. Mwah.